Welcome to our debate analysis. And CBS News was in Raleigh, North Carolina to get real-time reactions from undecided voters. President Biden is actually going to be there tomorrow for a campaign event in that battleground state. Let's go to our senior White House correspondent, Weijia Jiang. Weijia, we are all waiting to hear. What did these voters tell you? What did they think of tonight?
Nora, it is great to see you. I have to tell you, tonight was so fascinating because we sat down with 5 voters. They came from all different political backgrounds, different ages, different races, and 3 of them were unregistered or as an independent and had not decided yet who they were going to vote for. And I have to say, at the end of the night, they said this debate did not get them any closer to making that decision. They were frustrated because even in the beginning, they said they yearned for policy details. They wanted to know what each candidate was going to lay out for their roadmap to make their lives better, especially with regard to the economy. And they were frustrated throughout this entire debate, Nora, because as we were watching, they kept saying, we want more, because they thought since the rules were different this time and since there would be no interruptions and that the candidates' microphones would be muted when they weren't speaking, they assumed that that would lead to more of a substantive conversation. And they said the opposite happened, that instead, when it was their turn to talk, they simply punched and jabbed at the other person and sometimes often didn't answer the question at all. So those 3 undecided voters say they are no closer. As for the staunch Biden supporter, she told me that she was worried after watching the president's performance during the first half of the debate, because she said she knew he was better than this, that he wasn't getting his message across, and that she worried that people would view him as not having the stamina and the energy that, of course, you guys have been talking about all night and certainly weeks before tonight even happened. As for the staunch Trump supporter, he said he was hoping that the president would show more maturity and more discipline, and even though he did at times, he also admitted at the end he was upset because he thought that Trump could have done better to really hammer home his message instead of taking jabs at Biden when he had the chance. And so, you know, when I asked what is going to, get your vote between now and November, they said that they hoped that the policies would be more crystallized. But as of tonight, Nora, they were really expecting more and more answers that they say that they did not receive.
All right, Weijia Jiang, thank you so much for that reaction.